Gosh, wait a minute. Jeff, wait a minute. I promised Megan. I'm sorry. I got fixated on my call list, so go ahead, Megan.
It's fine. So in Secretary Austin's letters back to the governors who are asking not to have to enforce the COVID vaccine mandate for National Guardsmen, he says that not getting vaccinated will jeopardize their ability to participate in Title 32 drills or trainings and so on. How can that be enforced from up here?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this. The most likely, we have. The most, it's not like there's going to be some universal enforcement mechanism by DoD. It will occur naturally as, for instance, the hypothetical guardsman who doesn't get vaccinated shows up for drill or shows up to go to training or a school and won't be able to participate because they're not going to be able to provide proof of vaccination. And so that will kick in administrative processes that the Guard has in place when a guardsman isn't medically qualified to fulfill his or her duties. And that will just start a natural administrative process. It's not about a universal overarching enforcement mechanism.
If the governor has ordered those units not to enforce it, then how can you guarantee that leaders in those units will ask for a vaccination card? In Oklahoma, the tag has said, please just don't show up if you're not vaccinated because you'll risk not being paid. But if every other state doesn't say, please don't come, what's to stop them from showing up at drill with, you know, first sergeants and company commanders who are saying, I'm not going to check your vaccine registration because the governor said don't do it.
Without getting into too much hypothetical and specifics at the unit level,
hypothetical. That's why I'm bringing.
I know, and you know how I feel about hypotheticals, particularly at the unit level. But just broadly speaking, Megan, I mean, it's a lawful order to get the vaccine, and therefore it is the Secretary's expectation that leaders will enforce that lawful order. And so if there's evidence that a leader is not going to make sure that a unit is properly medically protected before they drill or train, then that leader can be held accountable for that act by that leader's chain of command. Oren.
Just a very quick follow-up. Is there an update? You have said that DoD was conferring with DOJ on the lawsuits related to National Guard mandates. Is there an update to that, or still conferring?
Still referring. Yeah.